Listen, this is the second episode in a row, man. Like, I can get you some strepsils, I can get you some vocal zone, whatever you want. Like, oh, hello, 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 welcome back. That's twice I did that. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Kavalech, and let's grab ourselves a deadly chat. Yes, indeed, welcome back once again to Bloodborne in Depth. And yes, indeed, we are back once again in the wonderful world of Yharnam. And I say wonderful world, it's pretty fucked, but you know how it is. Yeah, we are heading towards our next boss fight. I told you we'd start off this episode with a bang, and we shall. Nothing to summon this time, unfortunately, but we don't need one. We don't need to summon. Oh, fuck's sake, what have I done? What have I done? God, what have you done? Get him! Oh, and yeah, as you can clearly tell, ow, ow, ow! As you can clearly tell, you can get absolutely fucked up by them, but you can iframe through things if you do it properly. Unlike me, who didn't do it properly and ended up getting fucking hit. You know how it is. Yes, that's the way it was. And you died. Heal. Please give me 2 and 2. There we go. It's like it never happened. Like it never even happened. I don't think there's anything here. No, there's not. Yeah, when we last left off, we had explored this area thoroughly and got a lot of kind of unique stuff. And we're going to continue that kind of thread here with the next boss. Now, I'm showing this direction because I'm showing what happens if you come this way without climbing up that ladder that I showed you down by the piggy. Time to face the piggy. Oh god, leave me alone. Do this instead. Ow. Try to do this instead. Come here and still get him to do a bit of that. And he still didn't blow himself up. Again, making a goddamn fool of me. Fuck. You want to be careful dodging backwards like that. I say while doing it, but you want to be careful because if you dodge backwards a lot of the time, you will end up being hit and you'll take more damage. Realistically in this game, what you want to do is you want to dodge towards the enemy rather than away from the enemy. It's usually the better idea. Oh, one of them survived. Well, good for you, buddy. You survived. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Goodbye. Yeah, you want to dodge towards enemies a lot of time in Bloodborne, because if you get caught while dodging, you'll take extra damage. I believe it's like 20%, so you really don't want to do that. And a lot of the time, if you think about it, if an enemy is attacking you and you go backwards, they're usually traveling towards you, so you'll end up taking more damage. But if you dodge towards them, then... Oh, fucking, that's twice that's happened to me now. If you dodge towards them, then you can dodge out of the way, basically, and dodge through the attack and end up behind them, allowing you to get an attack off. Old Hunter's Marks. That's a very nice hint of, hey, if you want to go and level up or do any shit, maybe go and do it now, because shit's about to get motherfucking real. Oh yeah. This boss I don't find hard, but a lot of people obviously is the first roadblock. So allow me to hopefully show you some little ways. Now I did show again, plug my milk toast stream that I did. I did show a way to cheese this guy. Completely cheaty. There's other ways to do it as well, but we're not going to do that. We're going to show straight up honorable fights here because we are indeed brave hunters. Any Irish people around here? Beasts all over the shop. Pricks all over the shop. Sorry.
Beasts all over the shop.
Fucking hell.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Oh. Oh, hey, it's you. It's Gascoigne. Hey, man, we summoned you in the last episode. We're friends, remember? Oh, wait, you don't remember because that wasn't you, that was your spirit. Well, gotta do a bit of this, so. Now, you can have a lot more in terms of damage and stuff like that coming in here. We could have farmed some... Ooh, fuck. We could have farmed some... we could have farmed some of my brain work. Bloodstones, and we could have gotten some more shit going here. But unfortunately, we didn't. I'm not getting that today. It's not happening.
What's that smell?
What's that smell? Sweet blood.
Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
This is not doing good at showing anything off. So you can get them stuck behind these, which is good. I don't really like to. I like to just parry. If you're not good at parrying, you can get them stuck behind a lot of the gravestones and everything. But realistically, you just want to come in and just kind of bully them like that. You know? And as you can see, I'm very much like spamming it and all this type of thing. And we're still getting a pretty good fucking go. I mean, we almost killed him before he even transformed. Now you can do multiple things. You can use Molotov cocktails, you can use urns, you can use lots of things. But if you haven't used it yet, you can use this. And that would stagger him. There we go. I was about to say it should stagger him. Allow you to get behind him. Allow you to get behind him. Thank you. And get the kill. Bada bing. Bada boom. Super pimples. You can use that twice at least. I think you can actually use it 3 times, but you get to use it at least twice within the boss fight, which is pretty handy. You can also use it before that, but I always keep it for the beast phase because I think it's the best use of it. And that's the Gascoigne fight. Really is. Like, we only have a +2 weapon. You can come in here with a +3 weapon. You can come in here with more Molotovs, more oil. You can come in here pretty fucking stacked. You can also come in here with a better fucking sense of parrying than I have, apparently. We can also level up, which we have not done. I have not leveled up yet. We're still base level, so, you know, you can give yourself every opportunity. Now, there's our lamp, which we will light, but we'll actually use in a moment, because I want to show something off. So, what did we just pick up? We picked up the... so here's the thing. There's about 20 different ways to say this. I'm going to say Uden, because it is in the game. A lot of people say Uden. Some people say Erden, which I'm like, there's no or, but that's also within the game. So I'm going to say Uden Tomb Key. But we'll see as the game goes. Maybe the characters will help us, but as far as I know, it's Uden. I know it looks like it says like Odon or something like that, or Odon, or, you know, whatever, but Uden, as far as I know, is how it's said. Key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Uden. Beyond the tomb, Uden Chapel can be found with the centre of Cathedral Ward. Only today, the church is abandoned, and some say the residents of Uden have all gone mad. Ooh! Didn't they all gone mad? So, here's the first little juncture of behind-the-scenes stuff. So, you'll notice the time of day. When you go in here, it's actually going to change the time of day to slightly later evening. Not nighttime yet, but slightly later evening. Opening this gate will cause the prices in the Hunter's Dream to go up. So if you want to buy any blood vials or anything like that, do it now. We're going to do some stuff before we open that gate. But oh, it looks like there was a scuffle up here. There's a bit of blood. Oh, and there's an item, nice. Oh, and a body of a lady. Oh. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter, used to change into a droplet of blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With a proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. You can use that item now. And if you use that item now, you can use it to pop a gem on your weapon when you get the gem workshop tool. We're not going to do that because we want to do a quest line. So instead, we're going to go back this way. But yeah, you can use that item and not do the quest line. Which, I mean, look, I'm going to show you the quest line. To be honest, I would just tell you to use the brooch. Yeah, brooch, because well, let's go do the quest line anyway. Thing about Bloodborne is that I will say It's... I never think it's to the point of it being too much, but it does borderline too much. Almost. You know what I mean? There is a certain point where you're like, oh, things are quite grim and dark and grimdark. But, yeah, there's a lot of kind of oof moments in Bloodborne. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. I know we have to go past the wolves, but we can just run by them. Just probably the quickest way down here. Oh, fuck, hello. You followed me. It's not often you follow. I will follow you. In fairness, we might be able to get some more blood vials out of these guys. Can you, like, come around? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what? Fine. I'll show it off again in case people didn't know. You can fucking... You can do this to them. Fuck them. If they want to be fucks about it, I'll be fuck about it too. Fuck around and find out, you wolfy bastard. Fucking wanna try me? Coming at you with the bow chicka chicka wow wow. Bow bow chicka chicka wow wow chicka chicka wow wow chicka chicka wow wow Yeah. You don't want to get grabbed by those wolves, by the way, at all. Ooh, we got loads of blood vials though. Fairness, blood vials can get costly, so getting free ones, not a bad shout. A lot of people don't like the whole blood vial economy thing. To be honest, I slightly agree in a lot of ways. I think you should always have at least maybe 5 or 10, and then the rest you pick up if you want more. But they should just renew a certain amount, because if you're fighting a boss that's really hard, it's very easy to run out and then be like, well, I gotta go farm, which is bullshit. But it's not the worst. It's not really not that bad, but it's not great either. Hey, buddy. So it turns out if you come this way, he will always, by the looks of it, come out and find you. Showing, by the way, that you don't have to go for parries. I know I've been doing it a lot, but you don't have to. You can kill things. Ooh, a new item. You can kill things without it. Shining coins. Various coins that are particularly luminous. These are there are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as a guide through the darkness, or one can save them until morning if it ever comes. Well, my waifu Yosefka said that morning always comes, so fuck you. Here's the thing, they do work. They're a bit like the Prism Stones in Dark Souls 1. I never use them, but the problem in this game is that they're really not that luminous, so they're not great. Anyway, how do we approach this topic?
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
About that.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Don't leave me alone. We will deal with that in a little bit. I just wanted to show that off. We actually need to progress a little bit further in order to finish that. I actually probably shouldn't have done that. I hope I didn't mess up the quest line, but I don't think I will have. We are going to go through here and go to the next area. What's happening? Oh, it's you. Ah, fuck off with you. What are you gonna do? Follow me? Yeah, you are gonna follow me, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Get the fuck away from me. Sorry. I also want to do that just because it also it also gives me a little bit of time just to explain kind of stuff that I'm doing, because there will be some times where there's not a lot of time to explain things in this game. Bloodborne is a weird one where there are parts of the game where you do nothing to do with NPCs for like vast swaths of time, like there's no NPC interactions, and then they all come at once. Now there's like fucking 10 different things that happen all at once. It's not like Dark Souls 1 where there's a lot of nursing quest lines and stuff. There still is, but it definitely works in a very different way in this game. You'll see what I mean when we kind of continue, but
it definitely has a different kind of vibe to it, if you will. Odin Tune, thank you very much. These gates are very heavy, let me tell you. Very fucking heavy indeed. Nice chair. Interesting. He did say come up through the aqueduct, so he wasn't lying. Gilbert was indeed correct. He said, hey, go up through the aqueduct and you'll find your way into the Central Yharnam kind of Great Ward. Oh, a note. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. Terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Bah, my head would spin. No, that's not from him, but it does make me think of him. The Bergenworth spider. I'm sure that's just a nickname. You know, the way they call someone like the lizard when he's just a dude, you know. The Bergenworth spider, you know, it's probably just a dude. Very easily missed chest. If you're just running, you probably wouldn't even see it. But a very important chest nonetheless. A misplaced workshop tool from the hunter's dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Interesting to say that, kneading blood gems. So it's like you massage the gems into the weapon. It's a very strange way of putting it. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. So you can change the weapons. So the weapons are almost somewhat alive. I mean, not really, but it defines an organism. So it's saying that weapons are organisms. Just saying. Nobody's really thought about that, but that is what that dialogue just said. Oh, what that item description just said. This, by the way, is where the time change happens. Oh, the atmosphere. Oh, shivers. Sing the bells, 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 bells. No, sorry. Cathedral Ward. Oh. Hello. Let me light this lamp and then we'll talk to you. What the fuck is happening here? Hi?
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk.
That's twice now we've been told about our scent.
All locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Ridden chapel.
See, he
They'll
says
be safe
Ridden.
here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Incense wards off the beasts, you say?
I know I shouldn't be asking you. If you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Ridden chapel. If they seem...
Ridden. Oh, also, actually, that is
If
something.
they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
If they seem worth being told. So you could just see someone and be like, nah, you ain't fucking worth it, fuck you. Which is quite funny. A lesson on not judging a book by its cover here, I suppose, because a lot of people would see this character and go, dodgy as fuck. But, I don't know, we'll keep an eye as it goes. So far seems nice. Maybe we're wrong, but so far seems nice. Interesting, as I said, to note that the talks about our scent being masked by the incense, and the little girl, Gascoigne's daughter, did say that our scent was that of a hunter. We have different ways out of here, and then this door at the moment is closed. Let's poke our head out this way, because we can't actually go this way. We'll have a little look and see where we are. So we're a little bit further down here, but we're definitely across, so we could see these towers from over the other side, which is nice. Hello, I forgot about you. These fuckers, see that fucking shit though? So we see these tall-looking, lanky motherfuckers with bells around their necks and big white masks. Pretty fucking horrendous looking, to be honest. I fully understand people who tell me that Bloodborne is a horror game, by the way. Like, yeah. Like it is. Like, straight up. But that's why we love it, to be honest. This motherfucker with his light. Oh, well, I thought he was going to point at me. A lot of the times they like to point. Ouch. I was trying to show off that, but I was on the stairs, so the elevation got me. Nice. Yeah. Fucking creepy looking fucks. Hopefully we can find out some stuff about these guys as we go. Notice there's a lot of prams, but we'll talk about that as we go. A wooden shield. Oh, perfect. Do you know what? That's just what I needed. There's a lot of shit going on in here. A shield was just what the doctor ordered. Crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of beasts as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. Literally, just a troll item. Miyazaki being like, "Hi, you want a shield? Fuck you." And a nice little troll. But also a little hint to say, hey, look, this isn't Dark Souls. This isn't Dark Souls 2. This isn't Dark Souls 3. This isn't any of those games. This isn't Sekiro. This is Bloodborne. And being passive... probably gonna get you fucking killed, man. Probably gonna get you fucking killed. But you know what? We found a nice place. Maybe we'll go and tell people that we found a nice place for them to go. This here, Uden Chapel. Do you have anything to say?
Welcome, what is it?
What is it you desire?
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream.
Oh.
The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now.
What does that mean?
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now.
So we're gonna get more information about
Farewell,
that, but that's
but
actually a huge foreshadowing lore thing. So obviously we see all these gravestones and we can awake from gravestones here and everything, but you see some more of them littered throughout the dream, like up here and everything, like that one there and everything, this one here. More and more of these guys appearing in the bathtub, by the way, holding their little, look at it, hey, you want a drink with us? Fucking love these guys. But yeah, that's actually, we don't know it yet, but that's actually a huge lore piece right there. Huge. Greatest lore piece you've ever heard. Now that we've killed Gascoigne, though, we can buy his stuff. Hunter Tarb wore by Father Gascoigne, similar to the hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by pungent beastly stenches that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the healing church. So he's just called Gascoigne. The father part, nothing to do with the church. I was about to say, I was like, did I not buy that? The Digi-Scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the healing church from which the Gascoigne would eventually part ways, so he's no longer part of the church. Interesting. They say the same then as well. Very interesting indeed. Oh, hey, you're back.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy
He likes to
chalice
whisper.
will reveal the tomb of the gods,
Tomb of the Gods,
where
eh?
hunters partake in communion.
Oh.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the Valley Hamlet.
In the Valley
Yet
Hamlet,
the
eh?
town is in disarray.
That would be Old Yharnam, no?
It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
Beasts all over the shop.
The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
I don't know, I would.
One of the
Yeah, perfect place for a hunter. So now we can stick blood gems in. We actually don't have any blood gems, but if we had a blood gem, we could stick it in there. Funnily enough. But yeah, that's another one of them dialogues that a lot of people don't really get. Because, again, you just kind of rush through. But, yeah, we'll be talking about the chalices as we go. I don't know what way I'm going to do the chalice dungeons. We'll talk about them when we get to them, to be honest. Anyway, let's see. I know she doesn't want to come out because she doesn't want to hurt her patients, but we can tell her about a nice place to go if she does need help.
Oh, well, hello.
Huh?
Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Huh. Well, she changed her tune.
If you find anyone who's still human, you can assure them, please.
She changed her tune rather quickly. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna come straight out and say it. Do not send anybody to Yusefka's clinic. Yeah. We will see why as we go, but don't. Well, actually, that's not true. We will see an occasion where we do actually want to send somebody there. So, as you can tell, I wasn't lying. If you remember what this place looked like, it is a slightly different time of day. I wasn't bullshitting you. It is definitely a different time of day. It's most people think it's the game goes evening, nighttime, and whatever, and then Blood Moon. But no, it starts early evening, then goes to late evening, and then goes to nighttime. So now we're in late evening. Yeah, don't forget about that as well. Whenever you do any kind of action, you can always hit the button and you'll kind of, so like a back step, you can run back forward and hit with it. What is the best way to go this way? We can go up and say hi to Gilbert. Fuck, we'll just run through this way really quickly. We'll just run through this way real fucking quickly. It'll give us a bit of extra fucking shit as well. Nice. We definitely need an upgrade, but I'm not going to upgrade just yet. You'll see why. Oh, you'll see why, you fucks. That's a little hint, hint, nudge, nudge as to the fact that potentially this is not the weapon we're going to be using. I say potentially. This isn't the weapon we're going to be using. So now this is another way you can do this section if you want. You can just run and fucking run. And just run. Just fucking peg it. And if you're fast enough, you can get by. Yeah, you'll be fine. See? Ta-da! And then you're all good. Then you're all good. Now we can come up here and tell our little friend. Oh, shit. Okay, so I did do this wrong. Bollocks. It should still work out. I should have waited to talk to her, but it should still work out okay. We want to go back down this way anyway for another person, but bollocks. Okay, so normally what you do there is you tell her, hey, go to the healing church.
I don't reckon you're from where.
It's the same thing. Not to healing church. You want to tell her to go to Ridden Chapel. Fuck. I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I fucked up that quest line, but oh well. Doesn't really matter too much. It's not the biggest deal, and I think we should still be able to get the ending to the quest line type of thing. I think.
Now what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice safe place.
I have actually. So you can tell of your sepsis clinic, but don't.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Damn.
Oh, trot along. Chop, chop.
She's such a fucking cow, but at least she's gonna be safe. I don't know if she's one of them ones that maybe is not worth it, but nevertheless, she will never be safe. We, however, want to... Gilbert won't have anything new yet. Oh, he might actually. Hold on. He might actually have a new thing to say to us, so we'll check him. We'll check in on Gilbert. Why not? He's right here. It's easy to check in on him. Easy enough to check in on him while we're here. Again, like I said, there's a lot of moments in this game where you gotta go and do a lot of kind of shit like this, and then there's none for ages, so...
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
Glad I remembered to come back then.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you... What afflicted me was incurable. But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts.
So,
I can even die human.
Showing that he is not from Yharnam. Showing that he is in fact not human. Not human. But he's not from Yharnam. Flame Sprayer, a special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church, spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes the Sea of Flames just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts of Yharnam can always use a good cleansing. So you cannot parry with this weapon, and I'll show that now, but you can, however, do some really good damage, especially against beast enemies. Not going to use it against these guys here, because they'll fucking beat the shit out of me. And I haven't got the fucking shortcut up either, have I? God damn it. Look at me go. I'm on a roll for being a dumbass today. Oh, they didn't follow me anyway. Well, there you go. Also, it looks like a little watering can, which I always like. You're just like, oh, I just got my little watering can. Cough, cough. So the little girl has gone wandering off. Now, if you send her off to the Ridden Chapel, or indeed Joseph's clinic, no matter where you send her, and I'm hoping, I'm praying, fingers crossed, that I survived. I did not mean to do that, holy shit. Anyway, but either way you send her off and you realise that she doesn't make it to the place you sent her, and you go, I wonder which way she kind of went, so she obviously went wandering off for a little thing, probably went the wrong way. We'll find her. We'll find her. So just imagine that we had sent her off to the Ridden Chapel, and she said, oh yeah, I'll pop along. And then you go to Ridden Chapel and she's not there, and you go, oh, where could she be? Where could she possibly be? Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps from the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. Yep, she gets eaten up by the goddamn pig. No matter what you do, unfortunately. And this is one of those, you know, oh, what I'll do is I'll restart, or next playthrough I'll send her somewhere else. Nah. And it turns out even not telling her anywhere, she's gonna do it anyway. She's gonna fucking leave her house trying to find shit, and as soon as you give her that red brooch, that's gonna happen. But we do need that ribbon for later on, so we'll hold on to it for now. Can you fucking blow yourself up, sir? For fuck's sake. Showing again that you can't parry with this. So, oh fuck. So maybe don't bring it with you. Anyway, let's get the fuck up here and get going. So we did send somebody here though. I'm actually just gonna, I know this is an extra loading screen, but I'm just gonna teleport just because then we will have all our health back and we don't have to use any money. And any money, well, yeah, any money as well. But yeah, it is very unfortunate, but that is the end of Pearl Gascoigne's daughter. For now, as I said, there will be more. And oh, a holy chalice is said to be enshrined in Old Yharnam, seated in the valley. So he really wants us to go down into the valley, see what that's all about. Off we go to Cathedral Ward, so, because we got to find ourselves down to the valley. And the bog down in the valley, oh, oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. I'm sorry. I get excited about the rattling bog and the valley, oh, apparently. Hey, buddy. Did anybody get here?
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow. If you find any sane survivors, send them along to Erdon Chapel, will ya?
Got a nice little gesture there. Hey, you made it. You're welcome.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
What the fuck did I do?
You. I know all your tricks.
Well, at least you made it. That's the main thing, madam. For fuck's sake. That transformation move is great for staggering like that. If you're having problemos with men like him. Do I hear another one? Yeah. I actually didn't mean to use that first heal, but oh well. Oh fuck. Am I just gonna do this with every enemy? Get hit by the first move and then fucking stagger them? As long as we can stagger them, that's the main thing. Now, this item is a trap. All looks clear to me, but what in the good fuck just happened there? Trust me, we'll find out at some point. Just not quite yet. Top hat though. You've been invited to step out in top hat and white coat and tails. A hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Some hunters place emphasis on form, as seen by the use of a threaded cane. So, if you're looking for a cane look, here you go. For them, formality, beauty, and justice are the very essence of our humanity, and precisely what keeps hunters from becoming something else. One of the standard articles of the hunter's attire, fashioned by the workshop, this one without a cape that wipes away blood. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense, knowing anyone to face Yharnam's beastly threat. The gloves, I think these are actually they are identical gloves, which is quite funny, and same with the trousers. They were exactly the same, so that's what you look like. I actually personally, I don't mind the top hat, but it's not my favorite. I actually prefer it with this look. I quite like this look. It's nice with the cape as well, but this is a good look too. Both are good. Both are good. We will accept both. Ah, hello. You are very big. Now, I'm never any good at this. So, hold on. Well, first of all, let's not get killed by him. I'm never any good at this. But there is a way you can... Ow! Get hit by every single one of his attacks. There is a way you can... That's it. Now you want to hit the leg. Hit that bone. Oh, I didn't do it properly. Let me see if I can do it again. Ouch! The longer I do this, the more likely he's gonna fucking kill me. There it is. Hit that bone, and you get yourself the visceral. Yeah. Oh god, he's not dead. I thought that killed him. It didn't. Yeah, nasty business. But yeah, he basically breaks his fucking leg, and you can hit the bone, and then oh god. Yeah, nasty, nasty, nasty business. So, yeah, you can see everywhere along here there were incense burners. And yes, I know I kind of teased it. Oh, a special emblem. We know which emblem that is. But we're not going to grab that yet. We know more of them big guys in there. Very interesting logo on the gate too. But, I know I was teasing and stuff like that. But yeah, that is basically what is outside of everybody's house is an incense burner. And you'll note the ones with the incense burners that are still lit and still have incense in them tend to have people that are alive. You know? Alive being a somewhat subjective word sometimes, but mostly alive. Now, God, this area looks fucking lovely, I have to say. Oh, ho, 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 nice though. From fucking downtown. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And the fucking... Oh, would have been good. You can sometimes sneak that around them. That's why sometimes it's good to play unlocked. Because you can sneak a backstab critical thing around the back of them by swinging your camera. It's not the easiest, but it does work. Very good. Very good indeed. But you can see how, even with just a +2, this first area is pretty handy. And you can make it a lot easier by giving yourself a +3 or whatever. Fucking crows, fuck off with you. I don't believe there's an item down here, no, because that's locked off. Looks nice though, it's a nice little park. Yharnam was nice! Yharnam's a nice looking area. But now we see a very important bridge. Well, first of all, we get a monocular, which you know I'm gonna love. Monocular used to view things up close. Not a hunter still, but a simple antique used as one sees fit. You know I'm gonna love it because I love zooming in. But this is actually a lovely area to have a little look around. So this is the bridge that we fought the cleric beast on. Which is pretty cool, meaning that down here that's the area with the 2 brick trolls. The bridge, that is now the bridge where the boulder flies down, that's the sewer area, and then underneath us here then is where we fought Gascoigne. You can see off into the distance there, further into Yharnam. And yeah, it's a cool little vantage point, I like it. I like this little bit. And I like that they give you this here as well, so that you can kind of use it immediately and go, oh, I recognize that area, which is cool. Nice little touch. Now, we're going to kill this thing. We're going to get ourselves ready. This might get me killed, but up by this enemy, there is going to be one of those wandering madnesses I told you about. There it is. Nice. Cool. It's only for 3 shards, but handy. So this is another one of these guys, so we can employ the same tactic if we can get him to move. Fuck. Oh god. Ah! Fuck, he always fucking gets me, and that's the move as well you want to do. That actually perfectly encapsulates my point, by the way, of what I've said before, which is don't dodge away from an enemy, because that happens. They've got long range a lot of the times, so they move forward. And so, dodging away, which is just built into me. I know, I'm I'm telling you to do it and then not doing it myself type of thing. But dodging away is going to get you clipped like that, so don't do that. You know? Ah, fuck. Hold on. I'm not going to kill every enemy here, by the way. Ah, for fuck's sake. That's so annoying that that keeps happening. Because we already killed these guys. I'm just going to kill these two just because they can drop... they can drop some blood vials, which is nice. Goodbye. Oh, they can also drop quicksilver bullets, which is also nice. But we've already fought you, so... Fucking hell. Didn't get it that time, see? So... And again, showing off kind of what I'm saying, because you want to stay up close enough that you can get the visceral. Because if you go way too far, you're not going to get it. Is that guy following behind me? I think it might be. This is a bad idea, I think. Hold on, this is a bad idea. I'm going to lose all them fucking souls. Get up! I didn't get it. Oh god! Heal. I love all of the sound effects in the background. Just things howling and beasts and, you know, beasts all over the shop. You'll do one. I should have used... Oh well. Again, do as I say, not as I do. A good way to deal with this guy, though, is to just come up and kill a few times. So he has our souls, our echoes. I'm going to do the exact same thing. No, oh, fuck my life. Well, there goes all that money. I did the exact same thing again. He's not even that hard to kill. I'm just a fucking moron. But at least this has happened early, because it happened late in the series with Dark Souls, and I didn't get to explain it until late in the series. But let me tell you now, and for those who have seen the Dark Souls series will know what I'm about to say. For those who haven't or are new to this, or you know, whatever, let me explain my thoughts behind this here. Dying in these games, it's gonna happen, it's inevitable. You know, I've played this game 5,012 times. I still play like a fucking jackass and die all the time. It's fine. And you may think, oh my god, you know, you haven't leveled up yet, that was so much fucking money, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, I'm gonna make more money is what I'm gonna do. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And it means for me, I'm gonna have to do some fucking farming because we lost that money. But I'll just get it back off camera, that's fine. But that's the thing. I can just make it back. It really does not matter in the slightest that we did it, that we lost money. I know it stings, it sucks. I fucking get pissed off all the time, I rage, I fucking the whole shebang. But when it comes down to it, if you're going to play these games, trust me when I say this, be prepared to lose money. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You can make more. You can literally make more. It does not matter. This time, let me show you how to actually do this properly. So let him just have a fucking rage fit. And then get in there. You're best off doing the exact same thing again. No, you're best off with this guy just not locking on and just staying kind of behind him as much as you can. Basically. Because if you're behind them, there's not really much you can do. I mean, you can still hit you, let's be honest, but not as much. And... see? That's what I should have done this whole fucking time. It is what it is. But at least we got a lot of blood shards, which is good, because we can upgrade different weapons if we want and everything. I say if we want, we will. We will. Now, if we've been very unlucky like me, you will come down here and smash all these pots because you don't. There's something wrong with you. Oh, there's something wrong with you. But you will open up this chest, and this will be your first blood gem. Now, if you've been lucky to get a drop... Huh. Closed. Interesting. If you've been lucky to get a drop up to this point, it won't be your first, but if you've been unlucky like me, that'll be your first one. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using the workshop tool, only when of matching shape. Most radial blood gems have the effect that bear upon physical attacks. 1.1 and HP up recovery, which is cool. So that's actually really good. That means if I like heal and I'm not fully healed, it'll just slowly tick and heal me eventually, which is pretty nice. Now, that door, funnily enough, does not open. It will never open. But that is the where we fought the cleric beast. And it is actually that area. This isn't trickery. This isn't like, oh, that's not actually... If we were to able to jump down off of this area here onto that bridge, that is exactly where we fought the cleric beast, even in-game. Not just visually speaking. I'm assuming it was just too much on the system that to allow it to happen, or they changed the idea of that being a shortcut because realistically it was pointless. So they scrapped the idea of it being a shortcut, so it doesn't open at all. They removed it from one side because on this side of the bridge it does not say door closed or locked or anything like that, but this side still does, which is quite funny. I don't know why, but yeah, that's basically that. But that is exactly where you fought the cleric beast, and it does match up perfectly. It's not like, as I said, it's not like one of these fucking, oh, it looks like it matches up, but it doesn't really type of thing. You know, I can't believe I died twice and lost all my goddamn money. But again, as I said, I'm glad that it happened early so that we can get it out of the way. I can never die again, and we can just remove the fact that I'm gonna die, and most of the time I will try and not lose money. But if I lose money, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Oh, money, blood echoes, you know what I mean. Gorgeous fucking looking church. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really not a big deal whatsoever. Okay, the dog just fucking killed himself. The dog was like, oh god, there's someone here. Oh fuck, oh, I never said the enemies in this game were clever. Okay, I said they were cool enemies. I never said they were clever enemies. He fucking ran into the fire. Oh no. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. In fairness, we got a lot of cold blood, which we can use. Because to be honest, I always forget that I have that. So we actually probably have the amount just in cold blood. I always forget to come in here first. I usually end up doing the whole area and then going, oh yeah, you're supposed to come in here first. So you can see this here. Mummified corpse. Well, it's a statue, but it looks like a mummified corpse. And a dude chilling out down here. And a madman's knowledge. Seems to be praying, wearing the hunter's gear, the church's gear, sorry, the church gear. Praying in that direction specifically. Interesting that. Huh. Nice little symbol on here as well. Kind of similar to the symbol that's on the gate that you can move. I wonder, does that mean this moves? Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Sorry, sometimes I just have a bit of a wink problem. Now, this fucker, I always do it this way. So you run up a little bit, get the dogs, and run back down. And that's how you deal with that section. And then you don't have to deal with him shooting you. You can deal with the dogs. Much easier. Thought there was 3. Only 2? Okay. Remember as well when you're running, stop running if you want to dodge, because you'll jump otherwise. And that would be bad. Would be very, very bad. Hello, housekeeping. Housekeeping. Oh, the lever there. What's at this door then? Oh. Hello there. Miracles, I presume. Praying to a statue with a weird cone head? Veiled head? Cone head?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
You're a bitch.
I
mean,
knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
I like to jolly cooperate myself.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, eh?
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Tell me about the church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral.
Oh.
And that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be
Twice we've heard
familiar
about the
to
Tomb of
every
Gods.
hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. May the good blood guide your way.
So we're learning a
There
bit
must
there.
go on. I bid
In
you
terms of, there's a beef between this so-called Byrgenwerth and the church. So we got the scholars, we got the workshop hunters, we got the church. What's going on? A lot of people see him as this game's Solaire. He may be a co-op bro, but you certainly don't praise the goddamn sun, let me tell you that. Anyway, we are going to run out of time here, so let me start doing my outro. We'll read the fire paper actually quickly. Of course, fire paper that flies weapon when rubbed. A hunter tool from the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck all Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts and thought to cleanse. And they fear the flame. Kind of the same as what we've seen before. Yeah. We got a lot of interesting stuff there. Ooh, and another blood gemstone. Nice. We'll look at that tomorrow as well. Woo! Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Oh, fuck's sake, really now. Get him. Nice. But yeah, that is going to bring us to the end of another episode, and it actually perfectly brings us up to the next area, which is, of course, Old Yharnam, and a lot to talk about in this area as well. So I'm actually really happy with how these are flowing together nicely. But yeah, I've been Kavalech, you've been amazing. If you're liking what you see, please do like and or subscribe. I promise you from now on I won't die again. Well, I can't promise I won't die again, but I'll try not to die again. How's that? And we'll have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. But yes, here we are at the entrance to the next area, which is pretty good. If there's anything you want to know or anything you want to chat about or anything, let me know. For now, though, we're going to have to finish here. And tomorrow, well, we're going to have lots and lots of fun tomorrow, aren't we, my friends? Aren't we? I love this little room. There's nothing in it, but I don't know what it is. There's just something, well, there is actually. There's more pungent blood cocktails. Might come in handy. But, yeah, I just love this area. It's so fucking cool. Anyway, hope you grabbed yourself a deadly chat. Lots more fun to come. Hope you're having a good new year. A couple of days in now. And I hope I've set the tone for the rest of the year. A bit of fun, a bit of crack. Lots of forbidden knowledge. And just good times and good vibes. Look after yourselves. Get yourself something nice. Do something nice for yourself today. Or do something nice for somebody you love. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.